Let's jump in. Chapter 7. In this chapter, you'll notice we had King Benjamin gave his speech 3 years ago. So it's now been 3 years that King Mosiah, his son, so Mosiah is Benjamin's father and Mosiah is Benjamin's son, the two same names. So now Mosiah, his son, after 3 years of being the king, in chapter 7, verse 1, he tells us that after he'd had continual peace for 3 years, so it's now been 6 years since King Benjamin's speech, he says, wow, we have a whole group of people who left the land of Zarahemla, a large group of people. It's been about roughly 80 years ago. And so they, on the map, they've left here in Zarahemla. Zeniff led this large group, and they went south. They went up to the land of Nephi. So Mosiah, number 2, is concerned about them. We haven't heard from them for 80 years, and this huge group of people and many of our family members and friends from the past, that they're gone. We just need to go and see how they're doing. So he sends 16 strong men, and Ammon is their leader. So you have Ammon with 15 strong men to help him. Now look at the beautiful overlay here in a plan of salvation perspective. That you have the land of Zarahemla up north that's friendly to the Nephites. This group left there, went down to the land of Nephi on our map, or up, as far as the geography is concerned. They went up to the land of Nephi in a place that isn't very friendly to Nephites. And they are in bondage. So this nice overlay, this microcosm for the plan of salvation. God sends, the heavenly king sends a very strong person, and I get it. Later on, he's going to say, I don't feel worthy to baptize Limhi's group. So the analogy breaks down very quickly. But at this level, notice he sends Ammon and 15 strong men to leave the safety of Zarahemla, go to Nephi, and get these people out of bondage to bring them back home to where they're safe in Zarahemla. There's a nice little symbolism there. I don't know that Mormon or Mosiah intended to purposefully have it be Ammon plus 15 strong men, but boy, in the latter days, as we liken all scriptures unto us, we can find little nuggets of symbolic tie-ins to what we're experiencing. And the Savior himself, in this symbolic sense, plus the first presidency and the quorum of the 12, 15 very, very strong men, spiritually speaking, are on a mission. They're on a mission in a world that is fallen, that is not very friendly to heavenly beings, so to speak. All of us who have come down as children of our heavenly parents. And they're here to help us. They're on a mercy mission to help us find peace and safety and deliverance from the bondage that each of us experience in a variety of ways in life.